We are live. What's going on, hooligans? The second last life lessons episode. Jesus. It's crazy. I don't know. Like almost 4 years. I know I probably could have waited. I don't know. If I waited till March 10th, it would have been the 4-year anniversary. But I feel like now's the time to end them. You know what I mean? Either way. This is Life Lessons with Juvy, so let's do it. Bam! Life Lessons with Juvy. I am your host, JuvyThaKid, as always. And for these next 2 episodes at least, hit me up on Twitter and Instagram at JuvyThaKid, JuvyThaKid. Remember, there's still going to be content. There's still a whole bunch of other content other than the life lessons on the channel, so stick around or check all that out if you haven't yet. Good folks, let's get into some old topics, shall we? Gracious. Little homie 127. If you got stuck on an island that you could self-sustain off of, what 3 items would you bring with you? So if I could self-sustain off of this island, so like I don't have to bring like food or anything with me. Excuse me. Damn. That's a good question. I don't know. Cause like I feel like self-sustaining, like I don't know if that means electricity or anything, because it would be cool to just be on an island by myself and be like the only YouTube like account and like whatever that is that. That'd be pretty cool if I could like bring my laptop and all that. But no. I would bring some books with me. I don't know if a box set is gonna count as one, but I'm gonna count it as one. Yeah. I have like I don't know. I would either get like I have all the Sherlock Holmes books. I could get the Game of Thrones box set. Goodness, this is a hard question. What 3 items would I bring with me? I'd bring my Iron Throne, because my island shall be my kingdom now. That's for sure the first one. I would bring. Let's think. Oh, I would bring my Boba Fett, like my tall one here. I'll just flip the camera around quick. Boop. Bring him and the necklace, so this way Hamill Fett's always with me. Oh, flip around. There we go. And then for the 3rd item, I guess I'd bring a machete. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, I'd bring a machete, because you can also get those ones now like that are survival knives that like have the flint and everything, like the fire starter in them. And if everything else is set, like I can find like there's fruits, veggies, or whatever. There's like food at least. There's animals that I can eat, whatever. Then yeah, I'm gonna be fine. So definitely bringing in like a survival machete or survival knife thing, like one of those gator machetes where it's like machete on one side and then like a saw on the other one. My Boba Fett, because I gotta have a figure of something and like a reminder of like you know what I mean. And then yeah, my Iron Throne. So boom. Little Jenny Wren. Already famous artists / musicians using crowdfunding to finance projects. Now, I don't remember like my answer for this one or anything. But since then, I've learned more about like what fame and everything really actually like what it is. A lot of the time, like we see like musicians or artists or whatever, and they might be famous, like they have a lot of like attention on them, but they actually don't have a lot of money. And it doesn't like fame doesn't always equate to like equal to money, or you know what I mean. So I think it depends. If it is one of those things, if you are the type of artist or musician that you might have a lot of attention on you, but you don't really have like a company backing you or a label backing you, I totally understand like hitting your fans up. But like if you are gonna do that, you got to make sure that your fans are getting something exclusive. You know what I mean? Um, like with the GoFundMe, you can set like certain rewards or whatever. And I think like it has to be something like that. Like if somebody puts out like $10 or whatever, they'll get like, just for examples, it's like $10, you get like a digital copy of like the album early, like before everyone else. Like the more you like donate, the more like cool shit you would get like from the artists themselves. Excuse me. Now, if someone like fucking James Cameron or something came out and was like, "Hey, I started a GoFundMe for my next movie or next fucking sea exploration," I no fucking like hell. What? You have how much of fucking money? Like what? No, what? That doesn't make sense at all to me. If like someone like that fucking famous and that rich tries to like hit people up to get money from them, it's like, hold up. So you want people to pay for this, and then you're probably going to still make like the people pay to go see this movie or whatever you put out. Like what? Fuck that. That doesn't like no way. Like I don't no. You know what I mean? So it's all a scale kind of thing. I think if some people, like I said, if it is they have a lot of attention on them, but they're still a very like independent artist in a way, it is understandable. If James Cameron or like Steven Spielberg, some shit like that, or like I don't know, think of a musician that is like super rich off the top. Beyonce, boom. If Beyonce put out a thing like, "Hey, gotta go fund me for my next tour or concert or whatever," it's like, what? Get the fuck out of here. You're like one of the richest people ever. Fuck that. No, fuck that. Fuck the hat. Just saying. Okay. Haywood, 1426. Which is worse, failing or never trying? Never trying. Like I have failed so many times over the course of this channel at like certain videos that I wanted to do, or like videos just fucking up like during the upload thing or whatever it is, or just certain formats of things didn't stick and they didn't work out. If you never ever tried, how would you know that it didn't work, or how would you know that it wasn't for you? You know what I mean? Like excuse me, I've known a lot of people that they'll have a passion or something like that, like when they're younger. Well, I wanted to be a musician in my early 20s and like during my teens and all that. Don't want to be a musician at all anymore, to be honest. Like I have fun doing music like very rarely, like for myself. I'll put it on the channel if like for whatever. But other than that, I have way more fun doing like the filmmaking stuff, doing the comedy skit stuff, doing filming and editing and like everything like that. So yeah, like things change, you know what I mean? But you would never know that certain things like would change, or certain things like just don't work out the same way you think if you never try. Because that's the thing. There's so many people you like that will try and criticize something or try and like say you shouldn't do something, but they've never done it themselves. They've never even tried. They've never like even been close to somebody who's tried. You know what I mean? So honestly, like as long as it's something like positive, you're not going to go out and like, it's not like, well, I've always wanted to try it, robbing a bank. You know what I mean? Don't try that. Probably don't. I just say that. But yeah. If you have a passion or there's something that you've always wanted to try, then fucking try it. Like, why not? If you're a guy and you see people who doing crazy hula hoop videos and you're like, well, fuck, I want to try that. Go and try it. Who cares? Don't let someone be like, well, hula hoops are for girls. Are they? Are they really though? Get the fuck out of here with that. You got to try. You can't listen to people that have like little like closed minds. You can't listen to people who have never even tried themselves. Like what's the quote? It's always like easier to criticize those in the gladiator like arena than like be the one in there. You know what I mean? It's always easier to say like, well, you shouldn't have done that, or that's a dumb idea when you've never done it yourself. But if you have the experience and everything, you can go, honestly, like I've I've done it. There were certain things that are positive. There's certain things that are negative. You got to take this for what it's worth to you. You know what I mean? So yeah, always fucking try, folks. Never trying is so much worse. Are you kidding me? I've we fail, we learn, we evolve. You know what I mean? So boom. One more from Haywood, 1426. And do you ever push the elevator button more than once? Yes. Do you believe it actually makes it come faster? I don't know. I don't know. That's funny. I don't know. I definitely do. Like when you're waiting for it, like in the lobby or something, and you're pressing like, come on, like we're just waiting, watching it come down. Like, I don't know. Part of me honestly does feel like, this probably helps. But then the other part of me is like, what are you doing? You know this doesn't do anything. So it's one of those weird things. But yeah, I 100% do that for show. So boom. Good folks. This Thursday, it all comes to an end. We do the final life lessons episode. We're going to be diving into some old topics. And if you folks have anything that you've ever wanted to ask me, come on in, join me. Ask away. You know what I mean? Okay. Mucho love you, hooligans. This has been Life Lessons with Juvy, and it has been my pleasure, as always. I've been your host, JuvyThaKid. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram. Same name as on here. I pointed too early. JuvyThaKid. JuvyThaKid. Same name as on here, so you can't get it confused. Boom. Oh, also, links in the description if you want to help support the channel any further. Good folks. My quiet kids, freaks, and weirdos. For the love of everybody, keep being weird. Mwah, mwah, mwah for your beautiful faces. Awkward outro. Hitting the button. Stopping the stream now.